Hi, today I'm going to walk you through an installation of Instant Technology's Chime for Microsoft Lync. Chime is a tool that uses click-to-chat to connect customers or employees with agents who will help them solve problems such as email or password resets or even software installs, and it will help solve these problems very quickly. So the way that the installer works is we're going to install an IS server, connect to Active Directory, connect to Microsoft SQL Server, where we'll have two different accounts that we use, and Microsoft Lync will be accessed via UCMA, and it does not require Trusted App Pool. So this installer hopefully solves a lot of common installer problems and makes it a lot easier. So going through the basic steps of the installer, you will be prompted to install any prerequisites that you may need on that machine, and then the installer will prompt you with a configuration wizard. First, you're going to configure Active Directory, so go ahead and enter the server name and those credentials, just so we can access Active Directory. Next, you're going to configure SQL, and after you enter the server name, you're going to configure two accounts. One is the Chime SQL account, which will be used to read and write from the database, and the second one is just used to create the database and update. And once the database has been created, it will ask you if you'd like to add that user to the database. So now that you've configured the SQL part of the installation, you'd want to test IIS. It's going to perform a few tests here to make sure that all those settings are correct, and if not, you can configure and it will automatically fix those for you. The next step is to pick an admin who will access Chime and who will be the first person to create a queue and add other users to be administrators as well. It will check that user and then make sure they are valid. And the last part of the installer is going to be setting up the web client. So this basically just needs a Lync account that will connect seekers with agents who will help them solve their issues. Once you've entered that Lync account, go ahead and verify. And you are all set with all the steps of the configuration wizard. Now that you've successfully installed Chime, you're ready to start adding agents to your service desk. So please watch our other videos on how to create a new queue and create new dispatchers and add users to queues. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you would like to do an evaluation of Chime, we'd love to have you do that, so please visit addchime.com.